Hey guys, it's Rachel from The Little Ring Lamb, and today's my December wrap-up. This is just my wrap-up for how many books I read. I'm not going to go over my reading challenges. That will be next Saturday, which I believe is the 7th of January or the 6th of January. I'm not 100% sure. I really need to get my new calendar out. But that's the video next Saturday. We'll go over how many books I read in total in the year. Did I beat my reading challenge? And my goals for the next year. So if you're interested in that, that will be a week from today. So this one's just wrapping up what I read this month. I'm really proud of how much I read this month. I read 7 books, and for having exams, assignments, and the holidays, I am giving myself a pat on the back. Great way to end the year. I started pretty strong this year, I would say. I read a lot of books in January and February, and in the mid-months I slipped a little bit besides summer, and then the last few months it's been about 4 books, so even though some of these are rereads and some of them were shorter, I'm still very proud of how much I've read, and I really enjoyed a lot of the stuff I've read this month, so it made it even better. So the first book is actually a reread, and I reread Sapphire Blue by Kirsten Gier. I picked this up and started reading it on the tail end of November, so I just had to finish up a little bit in December, and I really enjoyed rereading this. Then I read for the first time Emerald Green by Kirsten Gier. Me and Steph from the Book Hopper read this as a buddy read, and that was a lot of fun. I still have yet to see the films. I really hope to see the films soon. And yeah, I really enjoyed the conclusion to this trilogy. I have a book review on both these books and also the first book in case you're interested, and all are spoiler free. I think maybe Ruby Red I have 2 book reviews, and one of them's spoiler and one of them's discussion, but yeah, that's basically it. And then the next 2 books were also rereads, and I read them because I was going to read the 3rd book in the trilogy, and every time, a new one would come out, I reread one. And next year, the 4th book's actually coming out because they extended it to a series. And that series is Winter Street by Elin Hilderbrand, the Winter Street trilogy, but the first book's Winter Street and the second is Winter Stroll. And I reread these ones, and I really enjoyed rereading them. They're just very holiday-esque. I really love Elin Hilderbrand's writing, and she writes a summer book every year, so it's really great to read one about Christmas time and the holidays. Why I say Christmas time and not holiday time is because these books center around Christmas, and they don't really center around other holidays, so I'm not, excluding that it's a holiday time in general for everybody. When I say Christmas time, I'm referring to the events in the actual book, just to clarify, because, just to clarify. Then before I could read the 3rd Elin Hilderbrand book, I was waiting till I finished my last exam to read that, so it was kind of something I was looking forward to motivate myself to keep studying, because I kind of burnt myself out with my first 2 exams, and it was very hard for me to get that mojo back, but I hope I got it back. I had a long time to study for my last one, so I was able to read more. And I read The Sun Is Also a Star by Nicola Yoon. This is a very floppy paperback, and I really enjoyed this. The book review for this, I believe, will be up January 15th, which I know is a long ways away, but there's so many things I have to get up, and a lot of them are being pushed to January, and there are a lot of end of the year stuff, so that's why that one's going to be a little bit later. Then I read Winter Storms by Elin Hilderbrand, and since this is a wintry holiday one, I am posting a review before The Sun Is Also a Star, so this will be posted by the time you see this tomorrow. I'm going to be trying to post it in the afternoon time for my time, they're just not really helpful for you if you live in a different time zone, but basically. And the book that I'm currently reading that I'm for sure finishing tonight is Too Late by C. Hoover, aka Colleen Hoover. If you want to see a review on this, definitely let me know. I don't think I'm going to be doing a review on this, but if there is, somebody who wants a review on it, I'll definitely put one up. But I'm not 100% sure if I should or not, because this is technically the book that she wrote in between writing the other one, so it's kind of she never intended this to get really published, and I don't know if I just do a review on it or not. So let me know. I usually review every book I read. It's not like I'm not liking it and I don't want to review it because of that. It's just because it's so much different than her other books, and it's technically not under the roster of Colleen Hoover books. She self-published it, so I think because it is her kind of creative writing therapy, and she didn't want it to mingle for other books. But if you are interested in a review, let me know. If not, I'm just probably not going to post a review on that. And yeah, I want to thank you so much for watching. Definitely let me know how many books you guys read, and I hope you have a wonderful New Year's, considering that's today, unless you have a different New Year's, because I know there's different ones. Whenever that is, I wish you a Happy New Year all the same. And I want to thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.